Die.
I mean, if this happened in real life, it'd probably be time to die. But Bethesda's a little bit smarter than that. They always have a way out. I could always fly back up if I want to, but I think I'll just go through a little cave.
Seriously.
Well, they found their way walking down here. Somebody has already been so kind to light a way for us. Whomever that might be. Probably good old Toddy. Sister. Yo, what? Yo, yo. No, I said sister because the note said sister. Sorry.
Not very impressive.
I wonder if there are any different tracks.
We'll be fine in a minute.
So I'm guessing this has something to do with the snow elves, huh?
You and I have a lot in common, Serana. I like to eat my enemies. You like
That's
to
a
eat
very
your
nice gun.
I've really enjoyed traveling with you so far.
It does a lot of damage. Five books I haven't gotten before. How impressive.
Is it just me? Or are
I'm
walls closing in on us?
wondering
Sure what you
if
mean. They look fine to me.
Do they? Must just be me then.
if to get all the collectibles for the museum, if you have to visit every location in Skyrim, including the modded areas.
Every time I revisit Thorn, it's different. The rivers and bodies of water have changed shape. Structures have come and gone. The only constant is the hist.
You're dead, troll. Almost in one shot. I would like my arrows back, but I'm assuming you're not going to give them to me.
So if I'm quiet for a while, that's probably why.
Well, I shot 4 Daedric arrows and I got 1 iron arrow back. Yeah, that's good. So that's how it works in Bethesda land.
I think if I practiced, I could power down automaton before being noticed. Almost like a sneak kill. Maybe someday.
Damn fleas. I'm surprised he still has fleas as many times as he's been burnt.
Do you think... You know what, never mind.
Oh, we're back here. Bit overkill, but... Well. There we go. And now we're back where we took a tumble. Yeah. I still want to get over there, so I'm just going to fly.
Used to try hard to do magic. That's different from using armor, trying to use alteration.
Well, now we're up here. Get up! Yeah, there we go. And now we can leave. I guess we're going to be back here at some point with the snow elf stuff.
Ingredients with paralysis properties are generally hard to come by, but two quite common ingredients for that are canis root and imp stools.
Yeah?
Lydia, how is your thinking coming along?
Can't do that.
Yes, you
She
can.
can't think.
You are brighter than you imagine. Let us try again.
I don't think so.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Fine. Something's happening.
So, any new thoughts?
She just creamed her pants.
No more than I was already getting.
Do not worry about it. My thoughts
The Tale
often
of the
dry
Great
up too.
Moth Priest
It
Hunt.
happens to the
Not
best of
something
us.
I'd want to read.
Home cooked stew?
One home-cooked stew coming right up.
Serrano wants to cook something. Well. But couldn't find a fire. Okay, well. That's a shame, Serrano.
The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read.
No. What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple 100 years locked away with one would have given me some insight. But no. Turns out, you don't learn much just from sleeping with something.
I mean, you could learn a lot about... Are you saying you want to learn more about me?
I guess you'll never get to find out.
What? Why not? I like to give you a gift.
Oh? What is it?
Let's give her a ring and see how she reacts. A gold diamond ring.
This sure is fit for royalty.
What, is that all you have to say?
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
We got time. I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Well, thanks to Mr. I do know. I want to guess it came from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made
Like
reality.
bolder, yeah.
For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
So, how did you become a vampire?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
Yeah. How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Right.
So, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore, thanks to you. Yes?
Was she turned by Morlag?
Oh? What is it?
Any books you've enjoyed of late?
I have, actually. Have you ever read The Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim?
I have not. Yes, I have.
Then you should know how amazing this book is, really. So many different types of ingredients and properties. It's truly fascinating. The illustrations are so vivid, and pretty accurate, too. Forgive me, I get carried away when I talk about these things. But what about you? What do you think of the book?
I agree with you. Enjoyed the book quite much.
Great. You have good tastes.
How did you come across this book?
I read it after you brought me back home for the first time. The castle certainly hasn't aged well, but at least someone's been updating our family library. This book was on my rather long reading list, because, you know, I only have 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Both fun and not fun. Even for a bookworm such as myself, this was quite overwhelming.
Alright, well, let's head out. I can't be asked to listen to you anymore right now. Oh, it's an orc stronghold. It's about time I found one. I am bloodkin, so I should be good. Or whatever it's called, really. Bloodkin, right? I need to make sure I'm not sneaking. Not sneaking. Cannot be staggered. Attack 8% faster with bows and crossbow for 10 seconds after shooting a fully drawn bow or crossbow in combat. This effect stacks. I would like to do a little bit more damage. A bow. 40, up to 40% more damage. I'll take it. Causing them to bleed. That could be nice. Bleed damage. Or we can go for a little bit more damage. Generally. More damage. Hello? Anyone home? Why is it? No one's here.
Feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
They're probably all sleeping, but it is a bit weird they don't have any guards or anything out. It could be many reasons behind that. I can't tell you. Know what? I mean, it's up to you. You can talk about it if you want to. Ah, here's some.
The mines are hard.
Every orc learns the heavy labor
I'm here to
of mining.
mine, Outlander.
I'll spend years
So unless you
in
want to
caves.
dig, get out.
So, why would she do that?
So, Ori, what is your family like?
My father was a hunter, and my mother dabbled in priesthood. Both of them spent most of their time alone, so it was mostly me and my sister.
I see. It sounds like you and your sister are close then?
My sister was... I'd rather not get into that right now.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry.
What about you? What was your family like?
Well, my father died when I was very young.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
No, don't be. I barely knew him. My stepfather has always been my real father to me.
Family doesn't always have to be blood related.
That's
Yes,
pretty
I agree.
shitty.
Thank you, Ori.
I'm not gonna shit about your
Look at you go. You
family
are a
members, but
machine.
that is very shitty, to put it lightly, in my opinion. I'm sorry to hear. Lydia! Lydia! I want you to stop
I've got
doing
your
that.
back. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. The title of Thane.
Yeah, fuck that.
Gift of service.
Back, Soothie.
You don't even... Do you even live with your mother?
Lucifer, huh? Strange name for an Argonian.
Yes, show that or who's in charge.
One of my favorite simpler meals is saltfish noodles.
She
Some bone broth, add vegetables, spices.
lured me to my dad's apartment after telling me she's just repainting. She now asks you... I thought of it. He was the one who told me I was adopted. They got me in contact with my real mum. Wow. That is... Sorry, dude. That must be tough.
Noodles and an egg. A warm and rich meal, all in one pot. Orichalcum is green, exceptionally
Yeah, you
rigid,
don't.
stronger than steel, and extremely temperamental. Just like the people it was named after.
$600. Yeah, you know, just a 600% increase. What the fuck is wrong with her? I literally lost for words, man. Yeah, sure, she needs the money. She needs to fund her vacations, you know. Couldn't live without them.
Masters, let's work it already.
That is super shitty of her. Yeah, no, that's... I mean, it's rough, but it's good that you're not.
I'm a strict follower of the old traditions. Honor.
I
strength,
envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish.
The way you and your mother
If you
forge
wish to
weapons
trade,
is
see me
impressive.
during daylight.
It's simple orc